Okay, Tuesday, July 5th.
なりますので、すみませんがよろしくお願いします。主にデータセンタートラベル、いよいよ
データセンタートラベル。トラベル。
を超えて、各リージョンの中で、キャラクターが移動自由に可能になる。ちょっとご迷惑をおかけしますが、日本データセンターは4つ目の、
Replacement of server equipment in European data center.
を追加することで、ちょっとワールドリーグループの方をさせていた。またものすごく多い。
Buried memory. Ooh. Late August 2022.
今日ぜひこのパート1で少しずつ。まあまあ。
Sid.
続きならまあこういうシーンもでしょうね。なるほど。
Oh, look, there's a little Adamus.
あら。なんだ。何さんかもわからない。彼なのか彼女なのかもわからないですが、どうやらちゃんとキャラクターとして登場。
It does look like, obviously, it looks like Xeno's Void Scent.
はい。
I feel like it would be kind of weird for them to make Xeno actually alive. Xenos Galvis. I think it would be kind of weird to make him alive still, just because Endwalker was all about concluding what was happening and starting something new, you know? But that's literally his Void Scent. At least it's the same model as his Void Scent. Yeah, so maybe it's just his avatar, yeah, and it's not actually him. Or like, it's not an entity that he created or came from his soul or something. Ah? Call back to the Stormblood Alliance raids? Oh.
まあこんな感じでだんだんこう世界中のいろいろ非化線がやってきて
に当たるクエスト
遡っていく
当たる
でまあというわけでですね受注条件がございます。はい。シャドウオブマハシリーズ。
マハ。
20アライアンスレード。
シャドウオブマハ。
シャドウオブマハシリーズのクエストコンプリートが
シャドウオブマハシリーズ。
そうじゃないと誰だかわかんない。
Sorry, I love saying things in like katakana. Dude, I'm so excited for Island Sanctuary. I know, like they said, it's not something that's gonna replace instant housing or something like that. But just to have your minions be able to like run around and interact with each other is so cute.
その帰ってきたヒルディブランド続編が
ヒルディブランド。My God, they're on the moon. Jesus Christ.
どう出来上がっていくのかというとですね、まずこちらです。なんとですね、帰ってきたヒルディブランドから。
They fucking laugh announcing that. Yeah, I saw you complaining about this GIF.
これは予想外でしょうよ。イエスとノーがいっぱいある。
Yeah, from the chat.
これはすごいことなんでだなんで、その名もですね、皆さんにはマンダビルウェポンを作っていただきます。
Oh my God, they're Manderville weapons!
X シリーズで、継続的に
Holy shit.
そうそう。
強い。
Bring 15 of this shit to the NBC. Yeah, that's true. Do we fate farming again? I don't know. Since it's around the quests, it might be a little bit less. Copium. I don't know. Looking at it, thinking about it logically, right? Because these are so many more quests to go through than quests for other relic weapons. Like, right, all the other relic weapons have quests, but there's way less quests. So maybe they probably won't lessen the grind. They probably won't. But it would make sense if it was it's still going to be a grind. It's a relic weapon, right? It's still going to be a grind. But if it were less because there are more quests, So overall, it ends up still being just as much of a grind, but it's a grind of, instead of like all one thing, it's like partially quests, and then the other stuff. You know what I mean? Like dungeons, fates, whatever. You know, depend on the material availability of the quest and the dungeon sections it wants you to clear. Yeah. Do it all done. So yeah, it's very strange. The Omicrons! Woo!
1枚だけ
ございます。よいしょ。ああ。そのためだったかここ。
Yeah, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so excited for these ones. Okay, see, these I'm actually interested in. The fucking elephant beast tribe, I don't give a fuck about. This is actually interesting. You go to the end of the universe where this race exists that's trying, a robot race that's trying to figure out what emotions and stuff are. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for these ones. I'm very excited for the Omicron quest. Yeah, I wonder what the mount will be. Maybe that ball right there is the mount. The blue ball. Our brains just connected. Our brains were like going all over the place. For one moment in time, our brains merged and they were on the same plane of existence. And we were like, blue ball, mount. And then our brains skewed off in different directions again. New dungeon! The Fell Court of Troya. The Fell Court of Troy. The Fall of Troy. Q FCP Remix. Screenshot. Ooh. We're going to jail. Yo. Yo. I'm on my way. Anti-Tower 2.0. No, it reminds me of the Airy. Nutraya. Question the Maku, question the Maku, question the Maku, question the Maku. Pandemonium! Pandemonium. Abyssos. 1 week after, damn. Audiences would like to make this a test run. Whether or not the next Savage will also be moved by 1 week will be considered based on the results of this test run as well as player feedback. No, please don't be a spider boss. There's big webs, dude.
今回今日ちょうど1層から4層までチェック。
Please don't be a spider boss.
まあちょっとまだ難易度。
As long as it doesn't look like a spider and like it doesn't summon little spiders or anything. Pretty rare people with arachnophobia, so it might not look. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like arachnophobia, I think is one of the most common phobias. Let's go! Yes! Wait, no! Wait, no! Dude. I'm just pausing this. Dude. I remember trying to do this fight unsynced. Unsynced! Okay? At level 70? Unsynced with a full party of people, and people cannot do the f***ing mechanic where 4 people get the green shield debuff and 4 people get the orange X. Yes, the f***ing tethers where people go far and stay close. People cannot do that to save their lives. I remember explaining that over and over and over and over and over in farm parties. In farm parties.
ジョブ調整っていうのももちろんやっていきます。まずは PVE の調整も行いますし、PVP に関わる
PVP
調整も
PVP I'm gonna turn on some lights.
さすがに変更点が多すぎて
extensive adjustments. Astro, yes, Astro needs adjustments. Dragoon doesn't. What are you doing? What are they gonna do to Dragoon? Dragoon doesn't need anything. Stop. Do not touch. Stop. Yamete. Kudasai. Dragoon doesn't need touched.
こう言えば言ったでひよったなとか言われてちょっと切ないのはクリティカルとダイレクトヒットの、システムの調整をパッチ 6.2 で、行う予定です。はい。で次のも出して大丈夫です。取れちゃったと思う。
They say right now that they will release an official REM post how and why they're thinking on the job changes and also make the jobs with auto crit / activate like Sam now and warrior work better with party comp buffs. Season. Wait, it sounds like the season 3. Oh, it is season 3. PvP series 2, season 3 of Kristen. Oh, okay. Season 2 will begin Tuesday, July 5th. Oh, okay.
ちょっとね、どうしてもマッチングシステムの調整とかっていうところ再開予定となっておりますので、はい。
They're bringing back rival wings.
で、はい、今回対応するのが
Oh my god, dude, I just noticed.
スノークローク
The underline. I don't know why I just saw it.
ゼアリー、そしてシュガルドちょっとすいません、お待ちしております。
ご覧いただきましょう。わあ、
こんな
これは
ことに
盛り上がるやつ。
なってる。コンテンツサポーター。
いよいよこういう世代に来たわけですね。
そうですね。まあ、
The vault was
続けていくという。
本当ですね。これは
王の方です。全王モグルモグ。
ここじゃなくて全王。
はい。
They're revamping Thorn March?
作り直しました。
なるほど。
コンテンツサポーターでやっていくと、
はい。
で、カジュアルに遊べる。
Criterion dungeons.
1人から4人。で、マッチングするとき、マッチングコンにも対応するんですけど、マッチングするときはまあ4人でになります。で、なんとですね、ロール構成。
Yeah, I was just about to say, this is already sounding confusing. Yeah, for why they're MP3. Yeah.
はい。
Wink wonk.
で、ダンジョンに突入している攻略に突入しているそのパーティーの人数によってですね、自動的に敵の強さが変わります。なのでまあソロ
You know what this? Okay, this kind of reminds me of. Yeah, Justin Deville Party says this kind of reminds me of the map dungeons, just because it's like. Whenever you do a map that's meant for one person, less enemies spawn. When you do a map that's meant for 8 people, more enemies spawn. And then like you can change your job whenever you're in the instance. But yeah, the
デュオでやりたいんだよっていう場合に関しては難易度が2人用とか1人用とかに自動調整
1 to 4 players, so you could do this solo.
なので、
yeah, harder with more people. Yeah.
ワイワイというか。
Oh, map. Yeah, map. Map. Map.
で、特徴があってですね、ダンジョン内のその皆さんの行動によってちょっとルート
This is very interesting. Route of progression branches based on player action.
まあそもそも
Wait, so this is literally maps
どのルートで行くみたいな
with picking a door. Wait, this sounds really fun.
ダンジョンの中一緒に NPC
alongside a certain someone.
さあどうなる
A certain someone.
なのでまあ今までねダンジョン攻略ってこう
もしくは誰だ多い感じに
いやーねまあラウバーンかもしれないね
A different story depending on your chosen path. All stories may be enjoyed via multiple playthroughs. Dude, this sounds really cool. This sounds really cool.
どうかこういうことをやっていこう だから仕組みとして新しく作ったっていう。
Dude, this seems really cool.
まあなんかカジュアル向けの。
I want to do this. When did wait? Does this come out
バトルコン
Tuesday?
お話がくっついてる。はい。そしてですね、さらに新たな
No, okay, I didn't think so.
ございます。
I didn't think so. 6.2. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. 6.18 is what's coming out?
もうなんか AD やら
Oh, 6.25. Okay, it said right here. Yeah.
忙しい。こちらもパッチ 6.25 で、公開。
Okay, so Tuesday is 6.18. Yeah.
もうね、
Too many numbers.
我々も実は。
英語だとこっちにクライテリオン。
Everything else is far.
さあ、じゃあこれは何かと申しますと、はい。まず、はい、レベル90の4人で挑戦する高難度コンテンツです。
あ、90。うんうん。
さっきのバリアント
レベル90。
お話もある NPC とも似てますが、
One tank, one healer, two DPS。
敵の強さは別物です。
なるほど。
まあリソースはうまく流用しつつ、新しい高難度をちゃんと作りましょうと。でルート
So wait, the other one.
NPC はどうします？みたいな感じで
Variant dungeon. Okay, and then this one is criterion dungeon. Visually similar, but overall structure / enemy strength are entirely different. Route is predetermined. No NPCs to accompany you. Okay, okay. Yeah, another casual mode. Yes. So we have variant and criterion.
なのでバリアントダンジョンがノーマル、アナザーダンジョンの、1個目が、極、はい、もう1個が霊式みたいなイメージで、
霊式ってつけちゃうんですね。
はい。で異文の時点でもうそもそも難易度はかなり高くて、異文霊式はさらに。
Another dungeons are high difficulty by default, with Savage providing additional challenges.
で全部つけるかどうか感じなので、まあ
Dude, I'm so excited. That's so.
なのでいよいよ今回4人用もそういう感じになってます。ではちょっと異文白リハ水道の特徴をちょっとご紹介。
I think they really took to heart the memes that came out. Do you guys remember
まあマッチングで挑戦できます。
when they announced for Endwalker? They put like challenging new dungeons over it, and everyone was memeing about that. I think they really took that to heart. And now they're giving us what we want. Parties of fewer than 4 players supplemented via matching. Yes, you can queue for that. Wait, sorry, I didn't even read that. So I was like, normal methods of resurrection are prohibited, but each player is granted a limited number of revival actions. Oh, defeated enemies don't revive to party KO. Huh. Okay, so that's for the normal one. Okay, you need a preformed party of 4. Go ahead. All methods of resurrection are prohibited?
途中であーボルボルってなったら3人であとは頑張ってどこまで進むかみたいなで
いいよ
全滅
All defeated enemies survive after party KO.
そういうのは許さん
Red Mage out, Black Mage in. That's what I was just about to say. Black Mages are screaming right now. Black Mages are so excited. They're like, hell yeah. No one can yell at me to play a different caster.
ざっくり言うとですね、その無人島でですね、素材を収集したり、動物のお世話をしたりとか、拠点を
Visual solo gameplay, gather materials, care for creatures. I'm so excited, dude.
ゆったりできる新しいコンテンツというくくりになっております。でまあこの素材収集とか拠点作りとか工芸品生産っていうと、まあクラフターギャザラーやったんやねってなるかもしれないですけど、クラフターとかギャザラーの知識とかは一切必要ございません。
No experience as a DL or DOH is required.
はい、そう、見てみましょうその無人島。
What the?
無人島。
粗めのポリゴンで。
粗めのポリゴン。
バカじゃない。
Size of Rogadin.
あれがルガディン。
なるほどなるほど。
黒い点が専用のバッグにジャガスが入っていきます。
Island specific. Take up separate separate inventory space.
でですね、
We are
まず
blessed, dude.
道具を作ってもらったりします。最初は畑を
Props.
でそこで農
Okay.
作物
We gather, we
育て
farm.
ることができます。で島で拾える種から育てて、まあ収穫を
Final
するん
Fantasy
ですけ
XIV find
ど、
on your
まあハウジン
island
グの
different from
栽
estate
培とは
crops.
別物になってます。はい、
I really like that this is a completely new separate thing.
でさらにですね、島にはですね捕獲してですね
Collecting care for various
飼育カラー動物だけ
はい。
はい
Keep an eye out for rare coloring and unique critters.
育てさらにですね解放されたり
Size clearance unlock further tools
まあ
for
基本
development.
的にはこうグレードアップさせていく遊びなんですけど、
はい
グレードアップしきるともう見た目はどれにしますみたいな選んでもいいよ。なんか
I'm not really
一番
into shiny hunting, but
ボロいのが好きなの。
ああ、なるほどなるほど。
rare creatures cool.
そんな
But
感じに選んだり。
I never liked shiny hunting in Pokemon.
で、さらにですね、こちらですね、ハウジングでずっと
Release the
や
minions.
りたいっていうリクエストが多くて、まあ構造上難しか
What
った
about
んですけ
mounts?
ど、
Because they have like a chocobo
無人島
and a
で
horse here, so it makes it look like you can have mounts as well. But I think it's just
どうしても
minions.
やってたんで
It hasn't said anything about mounts.
好きなミニオンを話し
Yeah, your favorite minions may wander freely within your base.
もう話し飼いしてなんだって言われたらいやまあそうなんですけど
Assemble collected material into handicrafts and export them.
輸出することができます。
And this would market demand for the best possible. This is literally Animal
それ
Crossing.
から相場っていうのを読んで、まあ利益を上げる遊び。それ
Island
その人
specific
それぞれに
currency.
流行と相場が提示されるので、気楽に無人島の開拓の中で
Special
のいろんな
items.
遊びで得られる通貨がございま
I'm
す。
listening.
はい
I'm
この通貨が
learning.
交流もう
Furendo?
フレンドとかですね、
はい、
フリーカンパニーのメンバーに関しては訪問 OK にしておけば、お互いの、無人島を行き来することは
Visit people's islands.
まあこれはもう
Party in my
自分が遊び
island!
にしたいというのであれば、シャットアウトすることもできますし、世界観みたいな、ね。
Morty does follow in part 2.
あと拠点に
I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this.
なんとかこれちょっとリクエストしてテスト
I want to have a
こ
farm.
れでいこうかってなった。
So I can have like, you know, a huge garden to grow stuff. And then when I have all the minions running around.
拠点にオーケストラの好きな音楽かけてる。ようやくパッチ 6.2 で
Enter play and portrait updates. Transitioning from beta version to official
じゃあちょっ
release.
と何
Okay.
関連付けの仕組みっていうのを
Updates to portrait functions, changes to portrait linking. Yeah, because the portrait linking was not working. So that's good. But it was a beta, so. Or just before patch 6.2.
作るんですけど、それらをさらにですね、
Oh. Number portraits could be created and then used for any purpose when previewing or editing portraits current gear was reflected. Okay, so now there's just okay.
自由度が一見高いんですけど、
Mm-hmm.
もうって使ってたになるとみんな
Yeah, the linking was a thing, but it never worked.
あれそうわ
So
結構やもうポートレートレビューするときとか編集するときじゃなくて
I would always try to do it and it would never work. It would maybe work like 2 times out of 15.
じゃあどうなるかという
So I just gave up even trying.
はい
Adventure Light Portrait for Adventure.
紐付けることにしました
Gear set, portrait for gear set 1. Portrait for gear set 2. Different portrait is created for each avenue of use. When previewing or editing, gear used during portrait creation is reflected instead of current gear.
で
All portraits created in the beta version will be lost after official release.
ここだけちょっともう構造から
Can you profile picture?
ですね。そうでちょっとパッチ 6.2 以降の
Entry play portraits and search comments may be edited from the adventure play interface. Portraits may be updated to reflect current equipment, but players may also choose to edit only camera settings, motion, etc.
ポートレートはもうガチ1対1なので、ここから、
What a cute bun boy.
はい、を作るぞ。自分がどんないただけっていう場合はもうカメラやだったと。フォトのってどうなるのかというとですね、UI 的には
Gear set list will be displayed.
ああ、選んでこのギアセットの時に表示するポートレート、これごと なってな一度今
Further editions? Uh-huh.
対応
It's emergencies during Mahjong. Dude, does anyone actually play that in this game? There's gotta be people that do. New poses, new decorative features. Where is my adventure plate border and background from DSR? Why else would I have done that if not for the adventure plate customization? Feature for copying post care settings, portraits added. Miscellaneous updates.
こちらの入りましたが、新たな因果です。
I thought that casualty, causality. Is that how you say that? Causality? Causality? Causality?
まあまあまあ、因果です。そしてですね、追加実装されます。
Causality? It's a weird name. Yeah, a fucking casual tome. That's what I thought. I was like, huh? Ability to request repair some others. Yes, I saw that. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. No more yelling at your raid members to level their crafters so they can repair in instance. Hello, craft gear added. In and outside of duty. Combo sequence display added to the actions list. Ah. Very good, very good. Very good. Here, I'll just save no more lockouts lost, yeah. Time to make money, fellow crafters. Great for alts. Rare materials added to ethereal reductions performed by miners, minus fishers. Materials not used in crafting battle-related items. Okay. Good. Glamour dresser capacity expanded! Adjustments to the order of certain return to Ivali's quests in accordance. Quests work on buy will become unavailable. Oh, okay.
感じじゃないかな。
普通になっちゃうとね。本当そうですね。ので、そうなんです。
That was a good live letter. That's so much. That's so much exciting stuff. Like obviously the new Savage tier. But those new dungeons, the variant and criterion dungeons, those look really cool. Especially the variant ones. The variant ones sound really cool. But then the Savage ones, Savage dungeon, that sounds so cool. And then the island sanctuary info. And fingers crossed, hopefully good adjustments to the auto crit and direct hit skills. That way they work better with other classes, other jobs and their buffs. Yeah, release date. End of August. 23rd or 30th. Yeah, that's very exciting. It's very exciting.